Good afternoon, 1:25 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, date 5/15, 2014. We have the Dow Jones. And what we're going to point out is that we were talking about how, once again, we made all-time highs in an overbought area, and we were going to get a pullback. So there was a 382.43 range in that Dow Jones. Off of the intraday high was 274 points. When we got down to that key support level, we had made 107 points off of the bottom of that intraday bottom right there. And that's how we got to the 382.43. The high was 16721. The intraday low 16339.18. The opening was 16.613. The story to be told here is that each one of these lines that you see here is 1/4 delta value, $30.64 per 1/4 to the penny. And we had been calling for a good sized pullback, as we all know. And the thing about it is that we're going to go over here, and what we're going to show you is the following. We're going to show you where this big Dow run started. And not only that, you got to remember one thing. It's the 5th month of the year. 5.5 months have gone by. We got down here to 16.05, and we rallied up, and we got whacked right over here. They rallied it up, still had that big pullback. These were those bottoms, technically. This is a huge correction. Now, having said that, this bottom here that happened earlier in the year, that means that this breakout has a lot more than what that reversal was today. But one of the things that I want to tell you is that each one of these 1/4 delta movements, called 1/4 in our system, equals 30.64 points on the Dow, either up or down. It doesn't matter. That volatility, we said that volatility was going to increase. There is a monthly expiration tomorrow. Not only that, we're 5.5 months again into this whole thing. Watch the S&P 500 video so you know exactly what I'm talking about. This particular one here has it hasn't broke any significant trend lines, which would be down here, right around, let's call this movement right here, let's just say 16,240. 16,240 down here, right here. This is where that breakout happened right here. Okay, MMTs. That means that this reversal and the volatility, once again, you close down 167 handles, that's 1.01%. So equities went the same way. And when you get 382 point ranges, 274 point reversal from the highs, and then you come back and get 107 points off of the low. So definitely there was some dip buying going on in this S&P and the Dow both. The Dow definitely, the S&P did too. But this one really had it. So this is where we're going to close. We're 16,446.8 minus 167. Remember, though, that we were down, and then late day they came in and, had a good short covering rally. So here, what's going to happen tomorrow, and this is what we're going to focus on. It's a monthly expiration. This is a good snapshot right here of this Dow today and how we went straight up before. And we did. And then they pumped it. They dumped it here today. There's a lot more downside. Tomorrow is a monthly options expiration on the Dow. Stay tuned. There is a lot more downside to come. The Dow is not on sale. There's only 30 stocks in it. But look at right here, down here below 16,000 is where that rally was. So we only gave up a piece of that rally today, which was 274 points off of that high. 382.43 total intraday range in both directions of the market. And not only that, the dip buyers came in, as we can see, but there's more downside to come in the Dow.